This is my buddy Dave. We've been friends for 37 years. I met him when he was 13 years old, and I think he's now 51, something like that. I didn't do the math. But he says he has a bottle dump. He's convinced. And so I've driven down here from Maine. We're in Wakefield, Massachusetts. And I'm hoping that we have a fun time. I'll just put it that way. We usually do. I'm not convinced that this place he's describing is going to be full of bottles, but he says they're just falling out of the hillside. So we will see how it goes. Well, what makes you think that's going to be the case?
Well, do you think someone just stuck a bunch of old bottles there at one time? I mean, I don't know, but...
What do you mean stuck them? Just...
But it looks like the hill is kind of, it's not really, it's kind of like a grass, and it's, so I wonder someone started throwing things down there, and they just kind of,
nice.
You know, just kind of fell down to the very bottom of the hill and stuck out, and there's more stuff above.
So you said the bottles seemed like they were just coming out of the hillside, right?
Yeah, they're like this, like they're sticking out like that.
All right, well,
so
do they look like a Coca-Cola bottle with a screw top like that?
No, they're all cork closed. It was kind of shocking when I saw them because they were all real old-looking bottles.
Well, how many years ago was that?
2007 maybe. But I'm sure they're still there.
You need a seatbelt on.
Oh yeah. I'm sure they're still there because they look like they've been there for decades.
All right, now I got a question. I want to do a video of the S.O. Richardson guy's house that he brought me 2 years and years ago. Do you remember how to get there?
I can't. Let me see. Where did they put that?
Well, South Reading, you said.
Yeah,
well,
they moved it, but I can't think of where they moved it.
They moved the building?
Yeah.
Don't they have one with a plaque on it that says S.O. Richardson?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where they moved it, though. It's a busy street.
Yeah. So my buddy Dave here was right. This is 694 Main Street in Wakefield. And this is the home of S.O. Richardson. It was moved in the 1890s. It used to be up the road a little ways, but that there is the original house, and all of those S.O. Richardson bottles that we dig up that have a big open pontal. I'll show a picture of one right here. Those were all made in the basement of that house, or at least filled there by a doctor that lived there in the 1860s. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that was a ways back.
Yeah, and but we got to go further than that today.
All right.
We got to cross a river, and we got to get on a trail.
Cross a river on foot?
Yeah.
How?
You just walk in the water. Oh, well, there's stones there too.
Okay, a stream.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds a little more doable.
And I imagine the stream has water in it now because of all the rain we've been getting.
Yeah. Well, tell me if I'm taking a turn up here. Don't let me talk right past wherever we're turning off. How far away is Saugus?
It's, might want to go back the other way.
So turn around.
His name was Pranka, and he
Prank?
built, yeah.
Pranka or Pranker?
Pranka. Pranker.
With an R, okay.
Yeah, he built the pond because he used to use it to run his wheel.
Yeah, and build what?
I forget exactly what he did, but that place has a lot of history to it in those woods.
This is near the Saugus Iron.
Yes.
What is it? Works. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you go into the woods a little, and then that's where you cross the river and over there.
I think when we were here before, we went to the Iron Works
Yeah.
and found some chunks of iron, but we didn't find any bottle. Where am I going?
You want to go down here.
You're still really bad at giving directions, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, go down here.
Point which?
Down here.
That's called right.
Yes, right.
I'm holding the camera and watching the road, and you're like moving your hands around.
Well, what are you doing, videoing?
A little bit. But it says in 1687, Major Appleton of Ipswich made a speech on this rock denouncing the tyranny of the royal governor, Sir Edmund Andros. A watch was stationed on the hill to give warning of any approach of the crown officers. There's another plaque up there, but that's the pulpit, so they say he gave a sermon from up there?
Yes.
You have glass Coke bottles?
Yeah.
Alright, I gave you your gloves, right?
Yes. They're in my pocket.
Alright, I'm gonna take a probe and a rake. And I'm gonna give you a rake, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is the river you said we can walk across.
Yes, but not right here though.
That's a big river, man.
We have to go down here to cross it because there's a road that goes right into the river. It comes out on the other side.
We'll see. Alright, we found a place where maybe we can cross. I crossed over on this thing. Now we're trying to see if Dave can do it. But he's already starting to bail out. We'll see if he does it. Do it just like I did it with the using the crossbar. All right. Just like 6 inches at a time. Use both hands on the bar. Yeah, like that. And push. There you go. There you go. You'll be here in 3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
A little painful. Made it.
Yeah.
All right, now work our way back to whatever the hell it is you're dragging us to. How many more miles?
Not very far.
5 miles?
We're in the neighborhood of it.
I said I found an old piece of glass back here. I stopped to take a little break, we'll call it. It's turning purple. That's turning purple. That looks really rocky. There could be stuff in amongst those rocks or in the rocks. See that little ravine? Doot, doot. I walked up, probing all the way, in amongst these logs, looking for another vein. It felt like it was all leaves. And then doink, what looks like a Warner safe set here. Yeah, yes it is. I've done a lot of these, but it's such a neat bottle.